Hi, so thanks for watching. Last time round we completed Hialmar's somewhat ill-fated trip to kill the giant. I mean, he did kill the giant, but he also killed rather a few people while he was there. And on the same island was the forge. So we are going to go and find the forge and get some bits and pieces to make some master armour. And we're here where last time round there were quite a few bodies. I'm not going to go in there immediately, it's a bit gross. And I am though going to have a quick look at my character because I don't need that one in there anymore because I just sold a whole load of stuff. So what is going to be useful to me, obviously I love signs and I haven't really done an awful lot of art. I might knock down chances lower, I don't really want that. Increases odds range, that's not a bad idea, is it? Hidden intensity, I quite like the idea as well. That seems pretty sensible as well though. So I'm going to have 3 of those. And pop that in there. Now, I also like the arrow ones. So shoot 2 bolts before reloading is quite sensible. And I think I'll, so that's a trick shot. There's another one. Arrow related, I mean, maybe it's that one. Steady shot, yeah, 25% more damage. And signs can be cast using adrenaline, also quite useful. But we'll go with this for now. And wait until morning, where, as you can see, the weather is exactly the same. Big tower over there, and this is the cave that lots of things in the cave. This is the cave I didn't go into during the King of Undvik quest. There's an ice troll down there, not far away actually. Is it just one? Yes, maybe it is. Please have some liver. Sorry, troll. This looks like the forge. I'm going to check. I mean, there's no reason why I shouldn't still be on Death March. But some of these...
That legendary forge. Need to look around for tools.
Some of these enemies seem to be... Oh, did he have liver? I don't think he did. Seem to be quite easy. Yep, Death March. Okay. Let's resume. High quality smithing tools. That
Blacksmithing
sounds
tools.
great.
But ornamented. Gotta be the ones Yoana mentioned.
Oh, who's out there? What's out there? Is it another troll? I don't think we've suddenly come up with any liver. Orinia, I should find some Orinia around somewhere. Cave troll liver. No. Well, let's have a little look around. Oh, it's a goat. Very sweet, but not much good to me. Lots of goats. Okay. Not going to kill goats just for the sake of it. There's nothing else to steal there. Was there anything over here? Yes. Easy to miss actually if it wasn't for the little gap on the map. That's just the pathway that joins the other one. And nothing over there. Right, so I will take the tools back to Fergus. What's that? It's underground. It's probably a devourer. I imagine they were respawning. Okay, Fergus. Found your tools.
How may I assist you?
Got the tools.
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic.
Killed a
How
troll.
did you get them?
And a giant.
Long story. Might tell it someday. But right now I need that armor.
Harman ep Grönikan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army. Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor. This is true, and they call you a master of the craft. All too kind, sir, truly.
I need a suit of armor, heavy, able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
Okay.
It's always the same.
Well,
I've had
Geralt
enough.
is not a misogynist.
Enough.
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith.
Well, that
That's
does seem
another
a little bit
story.
unfair.
If that that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour
Ooh,
himself.
competition.
I'll make another suit,
Very good.
and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Interesting.
Kicky Moors and Arch Griffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
So, you're happy to make my armour, but I need to go and kill a griffin. I think that's the gist, isn't it? Yeah.
Bound
I'll
to
bring
be
you
a
some
notice
acid.
posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill 2 beasts with 1 stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
Thank you. I'm guessing I don't already have... Sorry. I'm guessing I don't already have Arch Griffin acid. Or... I will take that one, I think. For Linden Vale. Griffin in the Highlands. Might as well take that too. And I will have a read of it as well. It's just going to direct me to it a little bit better. But of course, I will go back to Master Armourers. Haven't seen Roach for a while.
Where's the coin? Told you we've not left.
Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
No, please. We've none left. Sir, help us.
Stay out of this.
Leave them alone.
Leave them alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one? Look away, woman. Still here. Oi! Get him!
Oh,
Bad
Heaven.
idea.
All together!
Thank you, sir.
Not so nice, is
I
it?
don't know who you are, but
It's not going to make... It's not going to make anyone like you anymore. See? Peasant won't even talk to you now. It does look like things were better under the Baron, and who'd have thought that? Gosh, still icy from the wild hunt there.
Fight in your guts, Eddie!
Yeah, okay, I will wait. Is that another one? Ready my axie.
Your mum ever squirted you out.
Come on.
Go for the horse's eyes!
Okay. Oh, Find the Arch Griffin using your witcher senses. There we go. Oh. Oh, the horse is a bit cross with me as well. Not to worry, I think it's gone. Looting a whole load of stuff I don't need. Right.
Arch Griffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
Hopefully. Oh yeah. Trying to remember what it is for griffins. I think it's hard. It's been some time. Keep my quen up, probably be okay. Sorry, Griffin. Not only was there a contract for you, but I also need the acid from your acid gland. Roachy, are you there? Because we just put the Griffin trophy on you. Yes. 10% chance to dismember. No thank you. Bonus experience from humans and non-humans. That's much better. Right, so we need to go back to the Baron's men. But actually I'm going to go back to Heatherton because that will be quicker overall.
Move it!
And that's the abandoned tower. That's good for loot. See the snow, so definitely nearly there. See you again soon, Roach. Okay. Everyone I need is there, so that's all good. And the quartermaster is a Gwent friend. Oh, that's pretty.
Stinks of Nilfgaardian corpse to me.
Need to find somewhere to have a lovely look at the sunset. Baron's Garden, that should do it. Oh, that's good to know. go down there another time. Don't think I can get any higher. Wow, that is very, very pretty. Okay.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate's get out of my
Quartermaster, hello.
Now you.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Killed the Archgriffin.
Heard you had a Griffin problem.
Aye. Killed some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing,
See that?
too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot. You've got to give a witcher his due. Here, fair pay for a fair day's work.
Thank you. Probably just gone to see him first and negotiated my fee. Not to worry. Oh, I got a diagram from him though. And I'm also busy doing this one.
You're back? So, got the acid?
I did.
Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I
I
wonder what
know.
container it's
It's
in.
burned many a man where I come from.
Burned many
Armour's
a man,
ready.
love it.
Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me. Geralt, it's done.
Looks very professional.
Does indeed.
Welcome, General. Armour's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
Exactly what it looks like. Yoana crafted a suit of armor for you, General, to prove she's the superior armorer.
Sorry, Fergus.
For God's sake, Yoana! What do you
But,
think you're
Yoana-
doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities.
Okay.
Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
Get here.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armour for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Oh, I know what's
Then
coming.
find another to wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
Of course I will.
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
That looks nice if you like that kind of thing. Which, presumably you only
I
were,
just came here to show me yours.
were you Nilfgaardian? Help test the armour.
Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other
Is he dead?
Gonna live?
Aye, but this armour's rubbish.
Stand. I wish to see the armor.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear.
Thank you.
Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Yoana's. She will also assume all Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
Thank you.
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
We did make quite the pair.
Well, that's
Well
sweet.
then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armour fit for a witcher.
Actually, I don't think I have any armour
You weren't
diagrams.
certain the armour would protect you. Admit it.
I believed you.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Griffin acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armour will be ready. Come on, let me help you get out of that.
Okay. Oh, well, it looks like Yoana's making me some armour, so that's lovely of her. And am I going to wait one day, or am I just going to meditate for 48 hours? I think, I'm sorry, 24 hours. I'm going to meditate. Super duper, go and collect my armour.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Is my armour ready?
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks.
Amazing.
How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, in thanks for what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
Witch Hunter's armour. Possibly not exactly what I wanted. I've now completed the quest Master Armourers. Yes, pretty good armour actually, but it's too high a level for me. But I'm nearly level 23. Let me have a look at the quests. So we can do Echoes of the Past. There are probably... This one will get me the Master Swordsmith as well as the Master Armourer. King's Gambit back in Skellige. Of Darien Darkness, obviously a little side quest somewhere locally. Contracts. Lots of contracts in Velen still. And the Cat School upgrade gear. I think what I'm going to do is the Cat School gear upgrade. So I'm going to start that one next time. And whereabouts are my locations? Oh, that's miles away. That is... not sure. And that one is also miles away. Interesting. Well, I am going to do this next time, and I'm going to start at the southern gate and go hunting for the armour. So ready to look for the cat upgrade. It's very close, and we're going to do that next time. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again hopefully. Don't forget to subscribe.